Run, river, run, run through the hills. Run, river, run to the sea. Run, river, run to your place beneath the sun. Run, river, run.
Hi, this is Jan Lewis. Welcome to be my guest today. We have from Douglas, Donna Hardy, and she is the co-chair of the Dynamic Douglas Day coming up on August 17th up in Douglas. Meet Sunshine the Clown.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
She totally surprised me. I'm introducing a young lady named Donna Hardy today, and we were waiting for her to get changed. I thought you were just putting in civilian clothes coming in from work. And she came into the studio like, for real. She really was. How long did it take you to put this costume together? And when you were creating it?
Well, let's see. Probably off and on, probably a couple weeks.
Recently?
Just recently. I had a friend of mine, my friend Edna Dresser, put this tutu together that you see. And I put together my hair along with my hat. And I had some friends donate the tie to the boat, a nice boat to me. And I had my friend Rebecca. Hi, Rebecca. She made these wonderful T-shirts for us. And then, I went to Payless and got these really cute shoes.
These really adorable shoes. You remind me of, Kate Cote up in Douglas? She is the Fur Love Comfort Cat lady.
Oh, I think I've heard of her. Yes.
She's been on many times. And she dresses the part. Every single thing on her is cat related. She does the cat therapy, takes her cats. Now, is this your first August doing this? The first time?
No, this is our second annual event. We did one last year, and it was a big success. And we thought, let's do it again. And this year, it's a little bit of a different theme.
Did you do this last year?
Yes,
you did. So
because I was trying to find a clown, and clowns cost too much money. And I said, all right, I need to figure out a solution. I asked God for help, and He said, become the solution. So Sunshine the Clown was born.
Boy, what motivation. That is cool. More people should do this, Now, I'll make sure we have saved the date for Douglas Day. It's called Dynamics Douglas Day. Who named this anyway? What does it mean?
Dynamic Douglas Day, I pretty much came up with the name because I created We Are Dynamic Douglas Facebook page.
Yeah.
So I thought, you know what, we need a nice fun day to get together with everybody and bring smiles to the kids.
And it's going to be over at Soldiers Field over in Douglas. I used to go there. I used to take my little son there. 90 Mechanic Street, right?
Yes.
Okay. August 17th, day after my birthday, so I'll move right in. 11 to 4:30.
Yes.
Okay. Now, you're going to have this. I love this. You're going to have vendors selling everything from homemade crafts, which I love, to Tupperware and everything in between.
Yes.
Okay. You're going to have dunk tank.
Yes, we are.
Are you going to be in the dunk tank?
Well, you never know. I'm not scheduled to go, but you never know with me.
You're going to be soaked if you did that.
Yes, I would be soaked.
It might take away from your costume a little bit.
It might, but I'm a fun-loving person, so.
And you're going to have games for the kids.
Yes.
Now, Sunshine the Clown will be there. She's right here. I thought we were just going to talk about the clown. She shows up. There's going to be food.
Yes.
Admission is very interesting. 1 can of non-perishable food or a pair of new socks.
Yes.
That's it? Any socks, any size?
Any socks, any size, yes. We're actually using the socks for a game, but then as long as they're relatively, obviously clean still, we're going to use them to donate to. So.
That is fantastic. And then, the food pantries, with the cutting on the, hopefully it will not go through, with the cutting on the food stamps, I was telling people the food pantries are they're going to run out. I'm not kidding. Yeah. They can't possibly, they want food now before even it goes through. I know I've seen those inside, and everything you can donate, please. I mean,
yes.
It can be anything. Corn, canned corn.
We donated a lot of canned food last year. I think it was over 100 pounds of food, I believe.
100 pounds of food.
Yes. So
people were good about that.
People were amazing about it. People came in with cans and cans and cans of food to donate, which we expect the same to happen this year. So we have a lot going on this year. It's not only what's listed on the flyer and what's listed online. We have a car show.
Yeah.
We have Smith's Auto Detailing is helping us provide a car show. We have cookie decorating tent for the kids.
It too?
Of course, yes. We give them the cookies, and they decorate them whatever way they want to. And that was donated by Harborough Auto Sales.
Glitter art.
So we have glitter art. I have unicorn horns from another vendor that's coming, one of my friends. And we have a whole range of different kinds of vendors, kids vendors.
Yeah.
So we have craft vendors and we have direct sales kind of vendors, and then we have kids vendors and stuff like that. So the kids vendors are like temporary tattoos, glitter art, face painting, like I said, the unicorn horns.
What's the musical entertainment going to be?
We have a DJ that will be playing in between our musicians.
Yeah.
So our musicians that we have are Emily Muniz. She's a young lady that plays the ukulele.
Yeah.
She's amazing. We also have Kenzie, and we have Alyssa Manning, and we have Luke McNeil. He's a local. He's a very nice gentleman. And so our DJ who's playing in between the sets is Chris Witten with Premier Real Estate.
Oh, wow.
So,
that's really
yeah.
great.
Yeah, we have a lot going. We have Santa Claus, by the way.
Santa's going to be there?
Sorry, I'm giving out the secret. He's coming in by a fire truck, and I will be coming in secretly.
So you're
do
just going to
something.
appear.
I'm going to appear, but I can't tell you how.
You know, a lot of viewers, I'm sure you're thinking, who is this person? There's a real girl under there, Donna
Yes,
Hardy.
yes, I am.
You also, well, you're the co-chair
Yes.
of Dynamic Douglas Day, August 17th.
Yes,
Great big fair event for families.
yes.
You are an administrative assistant
Yes.
over at the Uxbridge Town Hall.
Yes.
When did you start that?
Oh, I've worked for Uxbridge since June 2009.
Oh, you've been there a while.
I've been there for a while, but I've been in the assessor's office since July 2013.
Have they ever seen you dressed like this?
Yes.
Yeah. What do they think? Promotion time.
They think I'm a happy, fun-loving person. When they see me, they know, okay, Sunshine the Clown. Yeah, that says Donna all in one thing. Sunshine, happiness. So.
Well, you know, the hair she has, all those little... You know, when I go to the dollar store, you have a little wrap gift.
This is how I made my wig. It was all from dollar store, and then the hat's made from dollar store too.
I never thought of doing that. Do you do that on Halloween too?
I did wear this at Halloween, and everybody they loved it. They thought it was great.
I love all the colors.
Yeah.
And then, okay, somebody donated the bow, right?
Somebody donated my bow.
And who made your T-shirts about it?
So my T-shirts, so this is Dynamic Douglas Day,
Yeah.
and on the back it actually says Ask Me, there's a question mark.
Okay.
And then we have our platinum sponsors, which are
Okay.
Flexible Fundamentals, thank you,
Yeah.
and Harbor Auto Sales.
And what's this coming down here, this beautiful...
Oh,
what is
these
that?
are my suspenders I bought. I had to buy suspenders.
But there's only one, or are there two?
There's two. There's
Okay.
two. There's one on the other side.
And she's
too.
got a big... If you want to stand up, go for it.
Okay.
Here, let me help you. We'll show...
So I have my horn too, because
All right.
you always need a horn. But,
Why don't you patch
Yes.
that up? Okay, here you go.
so, and my microphone. I always have a microphone.
Okay.
My umbrella just came in for the day too, so I have the shirt on the back that says it has Ask Me
Ask me. Oh,
and a question mark on the back of it. So.
who made
So-
this? Friend?
So my friend Edna Dresser, who's a seamstress, she helped me make the. I told her my idea of what I wanted to do, and she said, "Okay, let's go for it. Let's do it."
Okay, Edna Dresser.
Yes,
She's like a tailor seamstress?
yes.
She's in Douglas?
She's in Douglas. She's amazing.
I want
Edna.
Okay, because I've been looking for a new seamstress, so... Oh, yeah.
have
I'll
to
be
go.
bringing her a lot of business. Okay. Now, this is the flyer you brought with you, right?
Yes.
Summer and Winter Wonderland, craft vendor and family fun event, August 17th. That's a Saturday, 11 to 4:30. All you need to do is get in for your admission is bring a can of food for the food pantry and also a pair of socks, any size,
Any
children's, adults.
It doesn't matter.
Will they go to one of the shelters locally?
We were thinking about bringing it to the local food pantry
Yeah.
at St. Dennis in Douglas.
Even the socks?
Even the socks, and
Oh.
see if they, where they could distribute them.
I didn't know the food pantry in Douglas was at St. Dennis. I've been there. I've been in the church, but didn't realize.
It's right across the street
Yeah.
from St. Dennis.
Now, what is that? Is that your microphone?
So this
right?
is my microphone. And then I do have an umbrella, but my umbrella is with my co-chair right now. Hi, Lori! My umbrella is actually, it looks like candy spilled all over it. That's what it looks like. I got it on Amazon, and I said, oh, I really like that. I think that's
Is that one of those rings that kids...
This is a ring pop. So this is my jewelry. I don't have my necklace on, and I'm planning to make a candy corsage this weekend for next weekend, because I want to make sure I'm totally colorful for the weekend.
as Sunshine the Clown at the event, do you speak in regular as yourself, or are you always in character? Don't talk.
I'm always in character.
You don't talk?
I talk, but it's usually in either a high-pitched voice
Yeah.
or in a giggly voice or something.
You remember that movie, Patch Adams?
Yes.
Okay.
One of my favorites.
Yeah. Well, it's my son's, too. It's like...
And that's what I hand out. I hand out noses. I bring my pocketbook around, and then I just
What is that?
it's a
bag?
a little bag that I got from the dollar
Oh,
store.
yeah, you can color it, too.
And you can color it too. Yes, I haven't colored mine yet.
Yeah.
And then so I have all my noses that I can hand out to everybody. So all the little kids, so they get a nice treat.
Donna, do you also go to, I can see so many places for you, rehab centers, children's departments in the hospitals, children's...
I haven't yet.
Boy, are you a shoo-in.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
I've asked the local libraries if they ever need any help, and they haven't.
No, well, maybe at their events. Well, we've got, in September, we have the Upton Heritage Day.
Mm-hmm.
Is one you can inquire about.
Okay.
But what I'm thinking of is getting to people who, good God, you see her coming in your hospital room or whatever, it's going to cheer you right. How can you not smile? It's like, oh my God.
Well, that's my goal, is to make sure that people smile. when
Right,
they
because
see
you've got
me.
right over at UMass, you've got the whole children's hospital within it,
Mhm.
okay? There's so many, even senior rehabs, places like this, Alzheimer's there's so many places around this area where you could bring so much happiness.
I know. I'd like to try to do more.
What do you work? What are your hours that you work?
So I work at the town hall Monday through Thursday, 37 and a half hours.
She
And
doesn't
then-
dress like this.
No, I don't dress like this, no. I may get a couple of, what's she doing today kind of looks.
Yeah, we're paying for this one.
Yeah, I do work for Weight Watchers actually on Friday mornings in Webster.
Okay.
Hi guys. And then the rest of the weekend I'm pretty much free, but my weekends, I try to spend as much time as I can with my friends and my family.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I would love to be able to do more and give back more to the community.
Oh, I can definitely see places, like I was saying, the people getting well in rehab. So Donna, how can people reach you about the upcoming event?
So you can actually get in contact with me at dynamicdouglasday@gmail.com. That's the best way to contact me. Or if you want, you can go on to Facebook under We Are Dynamic Douglas, and I'm on that page constantly. So I'm Donna C. Sunshine on Facebook.
Donna, did you get a couple of responses from some authors? That
I
wanted-
did. I got
They are my
one.
client, yes.
Yes. So
Yes.
we're very excited to have him
Oh,
too.
they're going to, okay, who, are
Yes.
you going to have Bill with the children's book, with the frog?
I believe so.
Okay, and then there's Mal and then Darlene.
Nope, just Bill.
Josh Bill's going to show.
Just Bill's
You're gonna,
show.
the kids are going to love it. Bill not only has his the book about the little froggy, his
Yes.
grandchild gave him a little toy, and he used it traveling around the world with it. True story. And he also had a puzzle about the frog in the book. A friend chiseled it so the children have that puzzle to put together,
Mhm.
and also in a little cardboard puzzle you can put together as well.
Yes.
Yeah, he's quite a guy. He's been on the show, but he is terrific.
He's going to have fun because there's going to be so much in the area that I have stationed him in. He's
Yeah.
going to be with all the kids areas,
Yeah.
and then there's going to be a photo booth over near Santa Claus too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be great. I mean, we have a whole bunch of homemade games that Lori Colbert, hi Lori, my amazing, wonderful co-chair made. And I actually, if it's all right with you, I'd like to mention the rest of the girls
Of
that are on my
course,
team.
sure.
I'd like to say thank you to Amy. She helped do the public relations and advertising and all the banners and signs. Rebecca made the amazing T-shirts for all of us. Jennifer and Kristen did an amazing job with getting everybody together, yeah, I'm just very, I'm very
happy
blessed.
about it. This
We're
is
very
the
blessed.
second year of it, right?
Second year, yes.
Who founded the idea originally?
Originally, it was founded by myself and my friend Denise.
Yeah.
Denise came up with the idea of having an old-time American theme last year,
Yeah.
and then this year was kind of a combination between Lori and I. But last year it was we were dealing with an override
Yeah,
in Douglas,
sure.
and so half the town was happy, the other half wasn't. And I thought, we need to do something to make people happy. And it's funny because I just prayed about it. I just said, okay, I got to figure something out to make the world a better place to live in, especially the town I live in. And I prayed, and it's going to sound a little strange, but God told me, He's like, do what you know how to do best.
I was going to say, do you do birthday parties by any chance?
No, I don't, but I'm willing to do them.
That's because there's so many fairs and events out there. But like I say, cheering up people who could really, right up the street, we got Milford Hospital.
Yeah.
I know the director, she's been on the show, the president of the auxiliary. If you ever want to hook in with them and get into an event, put you two Teds together, because she's fantastic.
Sure.
This woman really does a good job. She is the type of person who's busy every minute. And so...
Oh, my husband would say the same about me.
Oh my God, she no wonder she hardly sleeps. Do you sleep okay?
I do because I just think of ways to make people happy.
You have a son, right?
I have one son, and he's deliriously happy that I'm doing this. And
How old is
he's 11. Hi, Kevin.
Oh gosh, I'm trying to remember back. When Wally was 11, he was already going through the growing up change very early. His voice was changing, and it's tough as a mother and a father, because all of a sudden, where'd my little boy go?
Yeah.
I mean, it was sudden. And I'm like, oh, I didn't expect that till maybe 13 or 14.
Yes.
It happens.
Yes.
It really, really. What does Kevin like to do?
He loves playing basketball, and he loves any outdoor sport. He loves Cub Scouts.
Yeah.
He's just really likes pretty much he'll try pretty much anything.
He sounds like a good joiner,
Yeah.
That's good. That's right. And what's your husband think about this?
Scott has been very patient with you. I love you, honey. He knows that I want to help change the world, and the best way to do it is just to change it one town at a time. And so if I can do it with Douglas, then...
Are you going to be appearing at any other? Like, we have Heritage coming up here next month, right here in Upton.
I haven't been asked to do anything else.
They don't know about you, though.
They don't know about me. Hey, I'm available.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. The Bluer Girls, I don't know if they're sponsoring it or somebody, but I'll just find out for you how you can get there, because they do it right on the Common, right here. And the library has it's fantastic book sale right outdoors.
Yeah.
I think they're going to have a petting zoo.
Nice.
Yeah, I see if I can't find somebody to get in touch with, because I would sure there would be enough room to have a space up here. You can just walk around.
Yeah.
I still can't get over how she walked into the studio. You came in a regular person. She says, well, I've got to change. I thought, oh, coming in from work, putting on something, more comfortable. And then she walks around, and there she is like, you totally surprised.
I do that to a lot of people. I mean, I have on We Are Dynamic Douglas, the page on Facebook. It's funny because we had a photo shoot on Saturday, and we had a photo shoot with Santa Claus, and Santa Claus was very impressed to meet me, and I was, of course, impressed to hang out with Santa Claus, like anybody would. And but it was funny, as soon as I posted pictures of me and Santa Claus, everyone was like, "Yep, that's Donna." Everybody that knows me that I'm a fun-loving, kind of happy girl kind of thing.
You have a calling. I mean, I can even picture you up in Boston at Children's. And not just the children, the adult, even hospice care.
Yes.
Hospice. We've got those over in Worcester. All around the lot. Even probably Milford would tell you. There's another one. There's hospitals. What starts with a P? Almost not preventive. It's palatal... Can't think of the word. Not palatial, but it's not quite hospice, but it's sort of a step down from that, and it's I don't know, but there's some other ideas too.
Well, that's good,
because you've got this. Were you always like this as a kid?
No, it wasn't until probably about maybe about a year, maybe a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of other ways on how to live a happy life.
Yeah.
And I thought, you know what? The only one that's going to be able to change is me, pretty much. So I said, you know what? Life's too short. We need to start figuring out how we're going to be happy. So that's what I did.
You did a really good job. Donna, how can people get a hold of you again?
So you can get a hold of me, Donna C. Sunshine, on We Are Dynamic Douglas. the Facebook page. You can go on to Dynamic Douglas Day on Facebook, or you can contact me by email at dynamicdouglasday@gmail.com.
Now, with what's not on here, but you're going to post this downstairs.
Yes.
If people want to check it out, I can put in a children's author for it. Want me to write down children's author? Because, yeah.
I had to update my flyer again because it evolved more than I expected it to.
Yeah, people are going to want to participate in it.
Yes.
What's it cost for somebody to have a table? Next year, it's probably too soon.
This year, if you still wanted to do it, I will accept it till Saturday, but after that, I'm done. And it's a 10 by 10 table for $75 up until this Saturday. But we're planning to charge the same that we charged this year, which is $50 for a 10 by 10. And it's the same. You would just send an email to dynamicdouglasday@gmail.com.
50. And then I tell a lot of people, I say, you know what, if you can't afford the 50, share that table.
Share
you
the
can
table.
do it.
This year, we decided to do a little something different for some of our vendors. Some of our vendors are nonprofit organizations within the town, like the Booster Club, PAC 316, Troop 25 in Uxbridge, or Troop 316, and we offer them an option if they wanted to make a decoration for our event instead of us trying to make all of our decorations.
Sure.
So they would get one slot at no cost. They'd have to make a decoration, and then if they wanted a second slot, then it would be, depending on when they submitted it, either $50 or $75.
Wow.
So we have some people that are able to do that, which is amazing, you know. So.
Okay, Donna, rain date. What up?
Oh, I haven't. Lori and I were talking about it, that if something happens and it ends up being rain, then we will do it the next day.
Sunday the 18th.
Sunday the 18th. But last year we weren't expecting rain, and it started to rain at, we got tornado warnings.
That's right.
So I called it off at about 3:15.
But you got through most of the day.
But we got through most of the day. And a lot of the vendors we had last year are all coming back.
How many? You know?
Right now I have about roughly a little around 60 vendors.
60?
Maybe a couple more.
Wow, this is going to be big.
So
Really, really big. Now, parking, I know I've been up there to the field, and Soldiers Field Road, to park up there. I remember trying to find a place to park. I think we had to end up near the main street. Is that okay?
then that's fine.
And then where you can, would St. Dennis mind if people park there and walk over?
I didn't ask them.
Yeah,
I don't know of anyone that parked there.
Is that too far for people to walk from St. Dennis?
It might be a little bit far. Next year we're going to do a different venue, which will have more spaces, because we know we're growing, and we want to.
I know, it was years ago. It wasn't your event. It was something else you had there, and it was a blast. Oh, everywhere you turned there was something.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, my son was little, and I remember, I don't know if I took some of the children with him or not, friends, but all I remember is it was a positive experience.
Yes.
Very positive.
Good.
I keep looking at, in my mind, I can't stop thinking of all the places that you could show up.
Oh, you just have to send me an email. Hey, anybody that needs me for anything, I'm more than happy to help. Just give me about a 2 weeks break after the event. That's all I ask.
So Donna Hardy, and she's the co-chair for the Douglas Dynamic Douglas Day, big event, coming up August 17th, 11 to 4:30.
Yes.
Okay. Now, alias Sunshine the Clown.
Yes.
Did you think that up yourself? You did.
I
right?
did. I did think of that myself. So I was like, okay, how can I come up with a name that's going to sound happy and bright, and everyone will be like, oh, there you go. That's it.
Anybody else on the selectmen in Uxbridge? Any of them going to show up and do something for Douglas?
I have asked all the Douglas Board of Selectmen, but unfortunately all of them have previous plans now. So I have asked my favorite Board of Selectmen Chairman, Kevin Morse, to see if he would come a little earlier.
Yeah.
And he's going to try to do his best if he can. But
Any politicians like, what's his last name is Moore?
they're actually all busy. They're either on vacation or they have something
Okay.
going
All
on.
right, so you can have everybody come on, just say hi to
I'm
everybody.
going to make sure for next year they're all
Moore,
set.
what's it, not McGear?
I tried to ask Senator Fatman. He's actually just coming back from vacation,
Yeah.
so he's going to check in with his wife and see if that's possible.
Got a lot of good ones around.
But I do have the Douglas Police Chief. He's willing to go into the dunk tank.
He's going to be in the
So he's
tank?
going to be in the tank.
Is he young? How old is he?
He's relatively
50s?
young.
50s?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he's willing to do it. He's excited.
Is he wear a
very
bathing
excited.
suit or his clothes?
He wore his bathing suit last year. So this
Yeah.
is his second year doing it.
Yeah.
We have the Douglas Elementary principal, Jonathan Bell.
Mhm.
He's going to do it. And we also have the Douglas Dean of Students, Matt Aronian. He's going to do it too.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So we're very excited. Yeah.
Do you ever go over to the library in Douglas? That's a cute library.
I love the library. Justin, the librarian, will be there with
Yeah.
a craft table for the
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah.
can't-
He's going to do the craft table.
He's going to do the craft table. He can't do the dunk tank this year. He's got other obligations, but yeah, he wants to do a craft table, which I'm very excited. The kids are going to do something like snowflakes or making some kind of Christmas thing or reindeer or something.
Do you know if there's going to be any rock painting?
We are actually having rock painting
I got
Thursday night
Where?
at the Douglas Library. At I believe it's either at 6 or 6:30. I scheduled that because we have kindness rocks
Yes.
that we actually also do.
Like outside our
Yes,
right here
exactly
at the
like that.
library. Yeah.
I announce it right in the beginning of the event
Yeah.
that we have kindness rocks spread out all over the fields, and we ask that the families go out and see if they can find the kindness rocks together as a family.
And it's free. They can do
and it's
that.
free, so they can do that. And then I do have another friend that's putting together a scavenger hunt that day. So we have a lot of things going on. There's like so much going on all at the same time. That's going to be exhilarating, but.
How far would you be willing to travel if somebody out there wants to connect with you to come? How far are you willing to go? All over New England? Well, if they pay you too, it'd be nice, you know.
I guess it would have to depend, you know.
On the-
I
yeah.
mean,
You
I
can't just
would
keep
I would
doing it.
have to speak with my my amazing better half Scott
Yeah.
and figure that out. But
I can see the hospitals maybe in a rehab for free, but when it starts being events, fairs, and then book fairs and all kinds of, that's when I think they really should pay you, that type of thing. I really do. I mean, that's a hike, no matter what. It's
Yeah.
part of your day.
yes,
Volunteering in a hospital, I can see like, no, okay, I don't want to be paid. Just let me
Yeah.
come in and have fun.
of course.
Okay, we're going to close, but again, Donna Hardy, alias Sunshine the Clown. How can they reach you about the event?
So they can reach me at We Are Dynamic Douglas on Facebook, or Dynamic Douglas Day also on Facebook, or dynamicdouglasday@gmail.com.
Now, you're not going to drive home like this, are you?
Oh gosh, no. I'm gonna change. I don't need anyone looking at me a little strange when I'm driving home.
Well, you know, it's better than getting, how shall I say it delicately, flipped a certain finger if you're not going fast enough. This is a lot better than that. In fact, if somebody did that to you, you go,
I still do that. It's okay.
You have to really tee off. Like,
Yeah.
Hi. Thank you, Donna.
Well,
so
thank you.
much for
Thank
being
you,
with
Dan. I
us.
really
Thank you.
appreciate it.
This is amazing. I still can't get over. She's surprised the you-know-what out of me when she walked in. Thank you. And I
thank
hope it's
you.
a wonderful event.
I hope so too.
We'll see you next time. I'll be my guest.